Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, we're cracking open a new bottle of Hell of Heaven Hill, bottled in bond. My mind went blank there for a second. So this is one that I didn't think we were ever going to come. This one came courtesy of a super fan on the channel, Steve, when he took his trip many months ago now. It's been in the Santa Sack for a while down to Kentucky. So this is a bottled in bond. So it's 100 proof, a 4-year bourbon, minimum of 4 years. The normal MSRP is right around $40 right now. We ended up paying $60, and I told him grab it anyways because we weren't going to be able to get it.
I thought it said 7 years on this. Was I reading something else?
I don't know. So the company is Heaven Hill. The distillery, of course, is Heaven Hill. What?
7 years.
So what did I say? Well, no, yeah. Well, so this is what I was going to get. It's a minimum of 4 years. So it is a 7-year bourbon. So I was going to get to that in the rest of my story.
Sorry.
But
keep on reading.
78% corn, 12% malted barley, 10% rye. So the malted barley is higher than the rye as a secondary, which I like when certain ones do that for some reason. So back in 2019, Heaven Hill bottled in bond used to be a 6-year-old only bottled in bond. You could get it for about $12 to $15. They discontinued it. It was only sold in Kentucky back then. They discontinued it. It was huge outrage. People were like, we want this back. They ended up bringing it back with a 7-year statement instead of a 6-year. They changed a little bit of the bottle. They got a new label. They shipped to a handful of places, and they raised the MSRP up to $40. So people were still outraged because yeah. And then, well, we ended up getting it. So Steve found it, and I told him it should be around this, and he's like, "This is a lot higher than you said." And I'm like, "You know what? We'll just so we could try it." I'm like, "Grab it because we're never gonna get it up here. It's never gonna come this way." So that's kind of a sad cork pop, but it's one of them little short, nubby ones. Like
could have been could have been your technique. You're limited today.
Well, I am hampered by someone. Someone went to the vet today. He's a little sensitive over here, so I did want to try this. So I said grab it anyways. So one of the ones we paid a little bit more, but we'll see if it's worth the $40. But I mean, if I was one of the patrons that used to buy it for $12 to $15, I could see why people are like $40 now for the same thing I used to get for $12. You know what I mean? They added a year, exactly. For those people that are so, some people are really like, like everyone's up in arms about the Elijah Craig being 11 years, 5 months and stuff. For those people that are die hard on the years, you add a year and you add, $30. That's rough. That's a rough hit.
It is.
I mean, it has a very good nose, though. I
it
gotta
does.
Give it that. That is.
And
very
the kicker
good.
with that is, so if you found your 6-year, did they bump those up? Probably did.
No, they're gone.
Well, I'm sure they are gone, but if they didn't, they're magically $40 now.
Oh, no, I'm sure, because it's discontinued. So that would be on the secondary, and you're probably going to pay way more. Although
both, I'm not disappointed in either one. I'm looking at it, just calm.
Now, I just took that little baby sip. No, oh, that's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting on to see, is that still there for 100 proof of that drinks? That has a lot of flavor for just 100 proof.
Yeah, it's not just even
100
proof. It's just a flavor. There is a good flavor in there.
Yeah, it is. That's still on my tongue. I'm just trying to sit there and wait before I said, all right, I'll see if I can get.
And it's got a nice little oak finish. It's very good.
Again, you heard us just crack it, so. But it's already got a nice caramel nose. Or like that when you take the brown sugar and the vanilla.
I was going more.
When you muddle it together, like if you're making a cake, or like when you make like the zucchini breads and stuff, and when you mix the two together and it's got that distinct smell.
It's got a very good taste too.
Mm-hmm.
You would not be disappointed if you can find it. For those of you like us that can't, Sorry, we'll try to get one out here shortly, I guess, soon that you can get here in New England.
Oh no, we've put a bunch of them out like that, but it's just a matter of like some of the ones. This is the reason why when Steve was said he was going down, he's like, "Is there anything you wanted?" I did. I gave him a list of like 25, but they're 25. Other than this one, they're all sub $30 bottles that you just can't get up. That is good.
It is very good.
This brings me in the realm of good for those people that are keeping track. If you have not had it. Like this is like Baker's good to me. You know what I mean? It's not it's 100 proof instead of the 107, but it really has that, how Baker's has that big full flavor. You know what I mean? That's right. What I got an itch on my nose. That's what it's reminding me of. Like it's really bringing me, it doesn't taste anything like, this is up there with the Weller good. Like if I'm saying, when you're thinking like premium type whiskey, this would have been an absolute steal at $15. This would be
it would have fell into the dance and those with their bottling bonds.
And again, I mean, we complain about it, and someone actually commented like, "Stop doing ones we can't get here in Massachusetts." But I mean, this is the big thing. Like, I'd be curious to see. I know they said they only
might want to drive if you go.
They only ship to a handful of places. I'm wondering where they actually go to, but this does have a nice. This just keeps growing in the. This keeps getting better.
We'll still have to figure out. There's got to be somebody out there that we haven't found yet that will ship. Well, I haven't had any luck.
I know a lot of people use like Sealbach and it's shipped, but I don't believe it ships to Massachusetts though.
Because I talking to my vendors that I've talked to, they said that law has changed and they should be able to ship to us now. I'm like, well, they haven't. Everyone I've tried.
If you go on a Total Wine website, it's like not in store, shipped to Massachusetts, and it's like we do not ship to Massachusetts, plain and simple, right? Cut and dry.
Even though it is like probably 5, 6, 7.
They won't even ship the. Yeah,
I think they'll ship in house, mass to mass.
Yeah,
They won't go like
if it's in Kentucky, they're not going to ship it to Mass. Yeah, I don't know. It said right on it. It does not ship to Massachusetts. This just keeps.
But then it also says we ship everywhere.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean,
no, but you don't. This is very good.
I mean, not like we're running out of ones around us yet.
No.
On the other hand,
but it still would be nice to know. The Joneses type deal.
There is, yeah, because there's a lot of them that I've been smelling it. I have been babbling it. There's a lot of people that have done a lot of different ones that I'd love to try because they're raving about them that just don't come to Massachusetts.
And we do our best, but again, like you said, even our bottom shelf, we haven't hit all of them yet down there. We got a few random ones that we got a few random that we have not hit. I'll have to grab them.
I was going to say.
But I know they'll be over there forever because it's going to be low on our list.
Wow, this just keeps getting better and better.
We will have to take a picture one day of what you have over there.
Over there in the
that would not blow smoke. Or that'll be future pours, on your...
Well, everybody obviously has to know anyway. So, on that same subject, we've been consistently for well over a year now putting a video out every day for well over a year. So we definitely have to have a reserve back there. So if you're still here and not subscribed, you should subscribe just for that.
That'd be great.
Just for the fact.
Put us over 4 anyway.
Yeah.
Even though I failed miserably at 1,000.
Yeah, Mike had a goal to get to 1,000 by June. It's June. We didn't quite hit 400 yet. So if you guys can get us up to 1,000, I'd greatly appreciate it. Get us up to 10,000. I see so many people up way higher than us. So
yeah.
But those you are subscribed, thank you. And
very
thank
much.
you for all the comments. I do appreciate it. There's not much I could say to this. This is just getting better as we drink. This is drinking
delicious.
It's not bringing the proof, but it would bring me in the caliber of our top end of flavor wise. You know what I'm saying?
The first sip, you knew you had something there, but now that we've been talking and sipping it, the hundreds kind of eased off.
That's what I'm saying. But this would definitely
swishing.
It would put it in the upper end of the whiskeys we've had.
Well, now we're at 2, 3. Actually, we don't really have a bad row anymore.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, right over there, you can't see. But no, this definitely was going to put me into. I'm definitely drinking something good.
It's going to be hard to pick out.
I'll be shocked if I could pick this out and not say it's a larceny or something, even though it didn't drink as the proof, or the makers or something. I mean, this has a bunch of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll mistake it for a Weller product.
And
you know what I mean?
I don't think
It could.
Yeah.
I could be back with like the Bell Meads and the Nelson brothers.
But so
and all
it
of them,
would
though.
maybe lead me over here to the Dan or something, and then I'm going to be way off in price.
Mm-hmm.
I could, because those are
Right.
pretty good too.
Yeah,
or
this just keeps
even what's
even
the early times
You know what
has
is
a
it?
great flavor.
It just brought me to Knob. I was trying to think of the one that where it had a great flavor, good finish. It was one of our top bourbons when we started the channel.
Yep.
That's where this is easily
if I
competitive.
if I do
of
catch
any of
that,
them.
we'd be closer in the price.
Right. But it definitely, it really is. So there you go. We can keep this one short and sweet, but because I know we've had a couple long ones, especially we've had a Sunday Fun Day last one was a little bit long, but yeah, we're having fun. So what can you do? So if you can get this, I'll be curious where you live in the country. Leave a comment down below how far this actually goes, or what states that it actually which ones go to. But this would be a buy all day. Even at the $40. This is absolutely delicious. I mean,
I don't even know.
This would be a steal at 15, but
but good luck with that.
No, right.
But even at the 60, I don't think you'd be disappointed. It is pricey. It's only 100. But to try it,
right,
I'd probably go there. If you have semi collection, that's probably the highest.
I'm not upset that I spent 60. No. Would I like it better at the 40?
Of course,
absolutely. Because that puts you right in the Knob range. That's like 40, right around 40. Right. I think the last one I got a little bit less, but it's right around a $40, $45 mark when you get the regular Knob 9. You know what I mean?
If you had a variety pack, and this is what you did, though, it'd be worth trying. Well, would I get it all the time at 60? No,
but you know what it is. We drink so many, because we drink so many Heaven Hill products, like that are made by them. I really wanted this. Let's get one that has their actual name on it. See, and it works. So, well, there you go. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.
Oh, this did not disappoint. That just keeps getting better.
Even that has a shot.